Lakers versus timberwolves, फोर्थ मैच 2-1 से लीड कर रहा हूं मैं एंड फोर्थ मैच का वेट कर रहे थे सभी. फोर्थ मैच आ चुका है. Let's go guys. Luka. होम मैच नहीं है ये, अवे मैच है, तो हो सकता है कि बहुत ही टफ मैच हो. पिछली बार भी बहुत टफ मैच था. अगर जिसने पिछला मैच नहीं देखा है वो पिछला मैच देख सकता है. मतलब कि बहुत ज्यादा टफ मैच था. गुड चेक बाय लेब्रॉन जेम्स.
Starting five. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with Marcus Smart. And it's Aiden in at the center position. The 3, DiVincenzo. And Aiden pulls it down.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And it's Smart missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go.
No worries.
Reeves finds James. Here's the teardrop. And that one.
LeBron James.
LeBron. Almost unrivaled in terms of different finishes in the paint.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to catch up with head coach Chris Finch. As you might expect, we talked about the game plan for defending Luka Doncic. Coach stressed that
foul come basket.
we want him to feel challenged.
यार मैंने तो कोई फाउल नहीं मारा, कोई टैप नहीं किया, उसको कोई कुछ नहीं किया.
Sounds like Luka should expect hands in his face at all times tonight. Guys, back over to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitiveness and ability to handle high-pressure moments. Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Gobert with a screen on James. And Gobert with the stuff.
Yeah,
Rudy Gobert.
Threat of his height and length. Just hammering that.
Smart. From deep, here's Doncic. He's now 1 for 2.
Luka Magic.
Don't want to let him get into a
Good
rhythm
shot.
out there.
The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Doncic. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
कैसे मिस कर दिया?
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. McDaniels from long range. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. Nice start for him.
Good shot.
Taking his first shot.
You know, Reeves is such a crafty and clever player. He's so good at finding ways to score inside.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Good shot.
The shots are certainly falling for him here in the early stages.
James passes to Ayton. Doncic outside.
Luka Magic.
Doncic has got 6.
I like
Luka Magic, boys. जिसको समझ आ रहा है कि फोर्थ मैच कितना इम्पोर्टेंट है. अगर जिसने नहीं भी देखे ना, पिछले मैच मैंने प्रॉपर डाले हुए हैं, प्लीज आप जाइए चेक कीजिए. बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग मैचेस थे वो. एंड थैंक यू सो मच फॉर मुझे इतना सपोर्ट करने के लिए. प्लीज मुझे फॉलो कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए, शेयर कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए और नोटिफिकेशन बेल दबा दीजिएगा, क्योंकि अब ये फर्स्ट राउंड है, इसका पूरा सीरीज चलेगा. उसके बाद फीफा, UFC सबका सीरीज चलेगा. क्रिकेट का भी आ रहा है नया गेम, तो वो भी प्रॉपर चलेगा सारा. सो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. सो स्क्रीन ओहो, वो बच गया. Luka. प्याज दे दी, खीरा हैगा,
10 left in the first. Hachimura with a
टमाटर रहने दे, खीरा दे दी, प्याज खीरा
When you
छोटा
let a
छोटा
team
कर दी.
knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Pass to Shannon. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Arabia, right side. Here's Hachimura. And the shot goes.
Good
They've
shot.
settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And the basket by Musumu.
Conley has
इतना खाली छोड़ा हुआ है उसको, ये कैसे मिस करेगा, वो होम है उसका.
And Doncic has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They lead by 4. And he knocks it down.
Luka.
He's 3 of 5 now for the
Beautiful shot,
Well, he's
clean
been very
shot.
efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Conley against Doncic. Conley passes to Reed. Now here's Dosunmu. Wide open. And the jumper is on the mark. Dosunmu's got 5 points.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
And here's Doncic outside.
What a shot, man.
3-point range.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence.
क्या तगड़ा क्वार्टर था यार.
Going in.
डिफिकल्टी ऑल टाइम बेटर है, ऑल टाइम हाई पे है.
Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point
मुझे बहुत ही लेट रिलीज करना पड़ता है, बहुत ज्यादा ध्यान से शॉट्स लेने पड़ते हैं. ये देखिए, हल्का सा भी एक फ्रैक्शन ऑफ सेकंड का भी अगर फर्क आया ना तो जाएगा.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
इतना सही चेक किया फिर भी वो डाल गया, तो क्या
Appreciate
करें.
how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
And so in the game for the Lakers, Rui Hachimura is out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Kennard in at the 1 spot.
Well, he led
Good
it with
assist
the
and
pass
shot.
there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And the call will be against Austin Reeves.
Foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Good ball here by Minnesota.
You know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. The Lakers lead by 5. From deep, Reeves. The shot, no good. And here's Minnesota now. Randall, pass to Conley.
नमक चटनी देती, चटनी.
Back to Randall. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Letting Randall get inside with the ball was
मगर
a
नमक
bad
दे चटनी.
mistake. His finishing ability got him to the net.
आहो, पाना ही थी.
Hachimura outside. On target from range.
Good shot.
Hachimura's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
ਉਹ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੀਣਾ ਨਿੰਬੂ ਪਾਣੀ ਵਾਲਾ.
नहीं नहीं.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. Head Edwards is checked in, and the Lakers also making a change. Doncic is checked in for Laravia. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Edwards. The 15-footer. Doncic pulls down the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
The 3 is up. And Los
Good
Angeles
shot.
another 3.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Conley passes to Edwards. DeSumo outside. Randall against Hachimura. And it's Randall with the jam.
Good pivot and shot.
I love when he's forceful around the hoop.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for DeSumo. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Conley. Here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Doncic grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hachimura, the pass to Kennard. Back to Hachimura. From the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Here's Randall. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm
भी
not sure what's
बहुत
happened to
ज्यादा
that
लीड ली हुई है मैंने कोई
And so
टेंशन
now
नहीं
a
है मेरी
timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. On the wing, Reeves. McDaniels covering. Reeves, the pass to Hayes. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Doncic outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. From 17, Hachimura with a rebound. Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic passes to Reed. Back to Doncic. Over Edwards. Doncic, no good. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep. Rebounded by the Lakers.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Kennard for 3. Unable to get that one. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Pass to Reed. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. DeSumo, he's checked in for Reed. And then for Los Angeles, Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Reeves. And Smart subbed in for Kennard.
Great
Good shot.
Gobert scans the floor well to find his teammates.
20 seconds left for the second quarter.
Let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Don't tell me, bro.
Edwards looking for an opening. Offensive rebound.
Plays like that make the coach's life easy. Love the work rate he shows on the glass to get the score.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one.
अपनी लीड खुद दी है, मैंने अपना खाना खाने ही लग गया हूँ.
We'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
नाचो सालो जितना नाचना है, हरा के बार मारूंगा. बहुत ही तगड़ा गेम प्ले चल रहा है. बहुत इसके ग्राफिक्स भी बहुत अच्छे हैं, काफी अच्छे ग्राफिक्स हैं.
These guys really do it. They've got great shooters who take great shots.
Seeing how things are. That's it for us. Thanks.
मैं नहीं करता लेट लोग खड़े होके बैठ के स्ट्रीम्स. मैं तो लेट के ही करता हूँ. मजा अपना लो जिंदगी का. देखना देखो मत देखो.
Tonight is a big game, and you have to be impressed with the way he's come out firing.
Well, the lights are bright in this matchup, and he's had no problem playing up to the moment.
गेम प्ले अच्छा होगा ना जब, तो सब देखेंगे.
And it's McDaniels in at the small forward position, and that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. DiVincenzo finds Randall. Now McDaniels. Back to Randall for the tie. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
LeBron.
Rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's DiVincenzo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. DiVincenzo's got his second basket.
Well, DiVincenzo enjoys working inside. He can be appropriately aggressive in the paint.
And stolen by Gobert. Down low. Here's Edwards. Inside. Edwards lays it in.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away.
अभी है ना मजा थोड़ा.
Relax the defense and create other opportunities.
Doncic's shot is good.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Randall outside. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Randall from behind the arc. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Reeves. Gobert against Doncic. Fires for 3. Oh, Doncic!
Beautiful screen, beautiful shot.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
Pass to McDaniels. Randall left side. And there's the drive. And Ayton pulls it down.
Good defense.
He's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And here's Reeves outside. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds in the game.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this action.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense.
यार ये रैंडल बहुत तगड़ा है. इनका एडवर्ड्स, रैंडल और बॉबर्ट, ये तीनों साले बहुत हरामी. और मेरा लूका.
Doncic deciding where to go with it. James outside. Doncic, no good. Minnesota's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. The 3, DiVincenzo. James with the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Free throw line jumper. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And the Lakers lead by 4.
James special.
LeBron just so comfortable from that.
डंक चाहिए जेम्स से. सिग्नेचर डंक चाहिए, फिर मजा आएगा.
Talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Reed's checked in for Rudy Gobert. The Sumu comes in for McDaniels. And Mike Conley is subbed in for DiVincenzo. Talk up 2 there.
Well, in addition to his low post scoring, Randall is also dangerous from the mid-range. Nice looking Jay there.
Oh, Luka playing grown man ball inside. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Reed to the middle. Here's Randall. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Tonight has been all about Julius Randle.
साला कौन है ये Randall?
They should keep going to him.
Here's Doncic. And that one hits the back iron. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Randall with it. Hayes picks him up. The game now all tied up. Reeves got his first basket.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. Kennard for three. Buries it from three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks.
Beautiful.
Randall against James. Nice move. And Randall with the layup. Randall's got
साला हटता ही नहीं है.
They're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. James outside. Pass to Hachimura. Kennard outside. Shot clock at 5. Here's James. And that one's long.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that.
Don't tell me, bro. ये कैसे हो सकता है यार? ये कैसे हो सकता है यार? ये क्या है यार? बकचोदी बैंचोद.
Listen to this crowd right now.
क्या बकचोदी है यार? तो क्राउड है तो कुछ भी करोगे यार. अरे ये तो गलत है यार. ये ऐसे थोड़ी ना हो सकता है यार. कौन डाल सकता है?
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to
Possession भी उनकी, lead भी उनकी.
a quick decision and a great pass.
Thanks for joining us again for round 1 of the NBA playoffs. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. They've got Rui Hachimura. Smith out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Jake Arabia. And it's Hayes in at the center. Locking down the middle. Back to Reeves. Pass to Arabia. Outside Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, well, Reeves is a fantastic passer at his position.
बहुत मुश्किल से साला पॉइंट आता है. वो भी खा गए साले.
Conley on the attack. And it's Arabia with a rebound.
Good
That's
defense.
the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Hachimura, pass to Arabia. Takes the three. The rebound by the Timberwolves. To the paint. Here's Randall. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Don't even try to defend that. What a move.
इस रैंडल ने ना जिंदगी खराब की.
Making a change here.
इतने साले शॉट मार रहा है. इतने
He's
शॉट
checked in
मार.
for Los Angeles. Doncic comes in for Smith. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Alec.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team.
Luka Magic.
He was adamant that they need to tighten up their D. That lack of communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Alec, thanks.
And now, almost
यार ये रैंडल को हटाओ.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Shannon. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for DeSumo. And the free throw, no good.
Well, you look at Julius Randle, his stats over his career. He's a forward who chips in different ways. An excellent.
Very nice. Fast break.
this is when your interior D has to be on high alert.
Here's Randall. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Randall's got 14 points here in the second half.
यार मैंने तो उसको कभी देखा नहीं रैंडल को.
Dominate inside.
DiVincenzo against Doncic. Beyond the arc. Gobert pulls it down. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. Another chance. McDaniels. Both hands there for a little extra.
What bounce from McDaniel, just leaping into the air for that.
Doncic outside. Yes, sir, with the three.
He
Luka!
Has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big
इससे कैसे
situations.
बचोगे?
And Chris Finch calls timeout here.
इससे
He's
कैसे
decided
बचोगे
it's time to
भैया?
clarify the situation,
कितनी
leaving
लीड
little room
लोगे?
for error.
कितनी लीड लो? मेरे 3 पॉइंटर्स बहुत तगड़े हैं यार.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. LeBron comes in for Hachimura. Smart's checked in for Laravia. And Austin Reeves is subbed in for Kennard. Now McDaniels. And no one in the vicinity.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
James against Randall. Outside Smart. Jacks up a three. Randall rips down the board. Minnesota in the lead. DiVincenzo. The putback. Oh, he rips it down off the miss.
Keeping the play alive with his activity. I love the effort.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in the fourth quarter. Here's the pass to Smart. Now Doncic. For three. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And has now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. It's good.
Well, if it's a big spot, Edwards wants the ball, wants the attention.
Speechless.
You need that.
Doncic. Luka with the
Luka
ball
Magic.
inside.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves
No
the
fear
ball.
in
And
his
I can say
eyes.
from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief. Wow.
तो ये कैसे आ रहा है? क्या कर रहा है?
He is dynamite in the clutch.
41 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Smart. Here's Ayton. Releases. Oh, can't hit the jumper. DiVincenzo against Doncic. Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded. Gobert with a screen on Reeves. Now Randall takes a three. Oh, it's off. Doncic. Oh, the shot is good. Oh, and it looks like this one might get reviewed.
Yes. Yes. Luka Doncic is the man of the moment, brother.
Within the game, by the way. However,
Beautiful.
if ruled it still counts, we're headed to overtime.
And they're going to take another look at the replay to make sure.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The officials have completed their review, and the bucket counts. We are going to overtime.
And watching from here, I wasn't sure if he beat the clock, but the replay told the real story. The refs had it right.
Time expires. We're going to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. And that's an easy 2. Gotta love the breakaway opportunity there.
And credit Dante DiVincenzo for getting out on the break. He's very good in the open floor.
Outside Reeves. Now Doncic. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Here is DiVincenzo. McDaniels fires. Oh, missed on the trade. Smart against McDaniels. Doncic outside. Here's the pass to Smart to take the lead. Cleared away by Edwards. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting it well at 59%. McDaniels. Gobert. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
Well, that's what Gobert is out there to do. Using his size to win second chances at the hoop.
Doncic. DiVincenzo pulls it down.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Rebounded by Ayton. Lakers trail by 4. Doncic. And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans have never seen.
And that last triple means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Smart fires. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. The Timberwolves have gone a rocky 2 for 6 so far at OT. Here's McDaniels. Outside Edwards. Randall outside. It's good from beyond the arc.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Those points from Randall. What a massive bucket.
Here's Doncic. Here's James on the wing. Checked by Randall. He launches. LeBron fires and hits a 3.
Who else but LeBron?
LeBron James.
Keeping his cool and delivering in the clutch.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DiVincenzo. McDaniels. Gobert. Rebounded by Doncic. Now Los Angeles with it. To take the lead. Randall.
What a match. What a realistic match. What a match. Beautiful, beautiful.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
Another overtime uploaded.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3. They've got to play smart.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is...
Yes! It is good!
That's just unbelievable.
LeBron James.
That might be the
King
biggest
James.
we'll see this postseason. Another tie, and we're going to have a second overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way. And as we play into another overtime, the tension continues to build.
Wow, what a
Teams
match.
refusing to lay down.
Thanks for watching. What a match.
On the wing, Reeves, guarded by Edwards. Ayton outside. To take the lead. And he lays it in.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
2 points lead.
The Timberwolves trail. Stolen by Ayton. Reeves. And a great transition play. The jumper is on target.
Come on guys, come on. इस बार overtime नहीं होने देना है.
Defensively, ignites the break there.
Randall outside from deep. Doncic there for the rebound.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
And for the Timberwolves, their shooting has been good. 54% on this one. James rips down the board.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
Here's Reeves. Now James. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up the tray. Cash from downtown.
And when you watch Reeves, he believes every shot is going in. I mean, he plays with major confidence.
Book it. It's straight in.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Slow करो game, slow करो. गेम को स्लो कर दो।
A team like this, they've got zero quitting.
Doncic with it. Ayton outside. Doncic outside. Doncic. You see
गेम को स्लो करो, खा जाओ इनको।
Tight defense, but Doncic just muscled
बहुत
it
हो
in.
गया, बहुत हो गया।
Timberwolves trail by 7.
Every moment counts here. They have got to get
सेकंड ओवर टाइम है। अगर कोई अभी से ज्वाइन किया है तो ये सेकंड ओवर टाइम है। आप मैच देखो कितना तगड़ा था।
Edwards fires.
नो,
Can't hit it.
Well, he competed for that rebound. You love to see him getting in there and scrapping for the ball.
Now Ayton. Smart looking around. Now Doncic. Just 5 to shoot.
LeBron James,
From 3.
LeBron James,
leaving nothing to chance.
क्या बात है,
This run
King
shutting
James.
the door on.
Yeah, this run has
10
poured a bucket
points
of water on
lead.
any ember
Wow.
of a potential comeback.
Timeout called.
दोस्तों 2-1 से सीरीज मैं जीत रहा हूँ। ये मैच जीत के 3-1 हो जाएगा। इसके बाद सेमीफाइनल्स शुरू हो जाएंगे। सो कीप सपोर्ट मी एंड सब्सक्राइब कीजिएगा चैनल को एंड प्लीज 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 कमेंट करिएगा अगर आपको कुछ भी अच्छा लगता है, कोई शॉट अच्छा लगा, कोई डिफेंस अच्छा लगा,
Trailing by 10.
कुछ भी।
Reeves there for the rebound. Marcus Smart. The 3 is off. And so
जल्दी कर
Randall
गया।
bring it up for the T-Wolves. Edwards with it. Guarded now by Smart. That's what he wanted.
जो मर्जी कर लो भैया, अब नहीं
And
आऊंगा
here are
मैं
the
आज।
Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. Doncic. Gobert pulls it down.
This OT has been somewhat lackluster, mainly because both teams are clearly exhausted.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the
4-1.
series. A commanding
3-1 लीड, सॉरी। अगला मैच जीत के सीधा सेमीफाइनल्स में, और वो होगा होम मैच। सो उसमें होम एडवांटेज भी होगा। ये 4th गेम था। सो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर the support and please watching next upcoming matches। उसके लिए करना क्या होगा, आपको सब्सक्राइब करना होगा और नोटिफिकेशन बेल को ऑन करना होगा। जब भी मैं लाइव आऊंगा तो आपको पता चल जाएगा मैच चल रहा है। सो थैंक यू सो मच गाइस। एंड इसके बाद मैं UFC, EA स्पोर्ट्स की फुटबॉल एंड क्रिकेट जो आ रही है अपकमिंग, उसके बारे में भी मैं आपको सब कुछ बताऊंगा। सो प्लीज सब्सक्राइब कर लीजिएगा मेरे चैनल को। थैंक यू सो मच। और प्लेयर ऑफ द गेम है लूका डॉन्चिच, मेरा फेवरेट। थैंक यू सो मच गाइस।